All right, leaving from Lowe's, 7:12 in the morning. Shit. Just had to grab 2 Tupperware bins. Hey, if this camera looks crazy today, bear with me. I've changed some of the settings. I've changed the shutter speed. I've changed the ISO on this thing. So I'm trying to get a better performance out of this camera because I'm getting a lot of motion blur, and you know, this is a GoPro Hero 9. Come on folks, it's 2022. Cameras should be performing a hell of a lot better than they are. I got a feeling this thing is going to be whitewashed out, especially with that light right there. Anyways, like I said, 7:12 in the morning, getting the show on the road Monday morning. And what we got going on? Well, I'm going to have everybody on standby today, or whoever I have. I would imagine I've got Lauren, Brandon, Rob, Marvin. I'm gonna have everybody on standby waiting because I don't want anybody coming out here waiting for nothing. I'm gonna try to make today a productive day. We only have 1 unit going today. It's a full color change. I'd like to start to finish it today, but also, hey, let's be honest, I don't want to do shit today. I don't want to do all this damn work. I want these people that I have to do this damn work. Not often will you hear me say something like that, but man, am I exhausted and I'm tired of pulling all the weight. I want my folks to be able to pull more than their fair share of the weight, especially for what, you know, I'm paying them. I'm paying them to go up and beyond, and I want them to do that. I really do. And I hope that doesn't sound crazy. Oh, Joe, you're not paying them nowhere near enough. It probably does sound crazy to some, but let me tell you something. I need more. And what I mean by that is I need more so that I can not have to do so damn much. There's other shit that I really need to be doing. I need to go get new storage over there closer to where we are. This morning I'm going to Lowe's to get Tupperware so we've got more bins so we can get more organized. I've got checks on the way. They should be here today. I'm gonna start 1099ing everybody. I don't want employees. Everybody's gonna be a 1099. And you know, there's quite a bit of stuff that I've got to do, and then I want to go try to hunt out more work. Don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted for a second. You know, I'll get out there and I will do the damn work, but at some point I got to do boss things. Try to expand the business, try to find new people, try to hold on to and satisfy the people that we do have, try to satisfy the clients that we do have. Hence the fact that I'm on my way out there super early this morning because we still got just a little bit of touch-up stuff that needs to get done. You know, could I have left it and just said, hey, you know, it's good enough? Maybe, but that's not the way that I want to operate right here. I want to do top-notch work. I want to have more clients to be able to do that top-notch work for. We have been doing that top-notch work. So, 7:15, Monday morning, hoping for the start of a good week. Only time will tell. I'm gonna text everybody, say be on standby. Let me make sure that this unit is ready to go before y'all just come out here, because I got nothing else going on except for this 1 unit. And I probably got too many people for this 1 unit today. Like I said, Brandon, Lauren, Marvin, Rob, that's 4 people. I'm gonna put 2 of them in kitchens and baths. I'm gonna put 1 of them on trim. I'm gonna put 1 of them on spraying walls. Get this damn thing knocked out. I think that it's more than feasible. Let me get where I'm going and share more with you in a little bit. All right, it's about 7:45 in the morning, and just touching up a couple quick little things that I've seen that need to get touched up. Saw these after the fact yesterday when I was already shutting everything down, and this unit is about to be completed. So I've talked, I haven't talked with anybody actually, but I've messaged Brandon, Lauren, Rob, and Marvin. I think that's everybody. And I've just told them all to stand by while I try to figure out if and when the unit for today is going. And we'll get squared away after that. So, again, speaking to my frustration from yesterday with Rob, great guy and all, maybe just a little too eager, a little too excited, or really don't have the attention to detail that is needed for this, or maybe just doesn't care. Not really sure one way or another. But you know, I asked him to help out with this trim, go around and hit what needs to be hit. Oh, look at the mess that I'm making here. Good job, Joe. And here I am, backtracking all of that. Ain't that crazy? I'm just dropping paint. Just dropping paint. Go ahead and wipe all that up. Don't want to be leaving any more of a mess in this unit that's already in here. Yeah, man. It's aggravating to have to go back and constantly be checking behind and working behind. You know, you'd imagine we get to a point where people can handle these tasks, and we need to get to that point. I'm not saying these people are incapable of doing that, and that's what really makes me mad, is the fact that I know they're not incapable. So if they're not incapable, then what the fuck is the issue? Is the issue that we just don't care? Is the issue that we're just here? We're just here. Just here to collect at the end of the day. Man, I sure hope we've done a good job in here. It's so much. It's so much. So much. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just call it and say, hey, we're done. Because I gotta get ready to start wrapping it up. I got all this stuff in here, I gotta get it out of here. So, as I do that, I gotta go down to the other unit that's, you know, been completed, but now the tub looks like shit from yesterday. So I need to clean that out and keep it moving. All right, a little warm in this unit. So here's a laundry room, and this is something that we haven't been painting. Well, we haven't been painting this in the color change units. And I just talked with the maintenance supervisor, and we are gonna go up there and just blast them. He said just cover up the units and just blast them out. So no worries there, I'm gonna take care of that. And this is a good unit. Nothing too crazy going on in here at all. Huh. So, good deal. This is a color change only on the trim. So we're gonna bust this out real quick, get this taken care of. And yeah, this is gonna be a really easy one. This is a super clean unit. And looking forward to getting this thing knocked out. So, just talked to my folks. I got Brandon on the way. Lauren, hopefully she'll be on the way. And the guy Marvin will be on the way. And not sure about Rob just yet. I would have to go get him. I may just tell him just not today because it's kind of out of my way. And really, I already have 4 people up in here, including myself. I really don't even need that many people up in here. This is going to be a super easy unit, like I said. And we're going to knock this thing out. Easy peasy. All right, let me get situated and get with y'all in a little bit. Hey there. Hopefully the lighting's not all blown out with this jacked up ISO. It's looking quite bright, so damn, I hope it's not though. Anyways, hey, welcome to the next business expense right here. And we got a new storage unit. That's right, folks. Welcome to Big Bertha right here. We found us a warehouse unit, sort of. Oh, God, that's... Hey now. This joint is large and in charge. Yeah, it is. Give you a little perspective of how big this thing is. It's pretty massive. Alright, so this is a 10 by 30. Pretty close to where we're working at, so this is going to be super convenient for keeping things here. My God, I can't wait to unload some things here. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that right now. Oh, I'm going to empty the back of my truck. That's going to be so nice. So nice. Alright, so this is $358 a month. First month was free. First month was $1, and you got to sign a 3-month lease. But we'll certainly be here for that. And this is gonna make it super convenient for storing things. Yeah, it is. Can finally get this vacuum out of the back of my truck that I don't need. Riding around with that for a week. What else I got in here? Anything else I can get rid of? I think I'm good. All right, we got a storage unit, folks, a new one, a big one. Man, I feel like this lighting is super blown out. I'm actually gonna look at it in just a little bit and check it out. I'd made a lot of changes on this GoPro trying to get better quality, especially inside of these dark units that we're painting. And here I am outside and it just feels like it's a little too bright. But anyways, hey, 11:09 in the morning, just got that storage unit. I'm gonna get rid of one of my other storage units. And I got Lauren today, Brandon today, and Marvin today. And they're all working really well together. So I got Brandon painting the bathroom, Lauren spraying trim, and Marvin painting the kitchen. They're gonna get this unit done pretty quick. Now the issue is gonna be that trim is gonna take a little while to dry, and we still gotta spray them walls. But we'll figure it out. We're gonna cross that bridge when we get to it. I think we're gonna be okay. So this is the only unit that we got going today, so I don't got Rob. I need to touch base with him and let him know, hey, look, I just ain't got it today. Tomorrow I got landscape, and I think I got 1 unit going today, so maybe I can take 1 person with me out on landscape and set the rest of the folks up to paint the other unit. That's what I'm gonna try for at the very least. It feels good to not have to be painting right this second. I just gotta be honest, this is my little break. And that's only because I got this all-star crew right now, and they all seem to be working really well together. I think I've already mentioned that. So, really happy to know that the 3 folks that I have, they're working out. Now, I had a talk with everybody this morning and basically gave everybody the recap of how the weekend played out, who's still here, who's not here, and why. And also, hey, look, I'm gonna need all y'all to be 1099s. Y'all gotta be responsible for your own taxes. I do not want employees. That is the decision that I've come to. And there's just too much headache that could come from having employees. I think 1099 is the route to go. Anywho, I'm gonna run back around the way. I gotta pay these damn speeding tickets and that running the stop sign ticket that I got. Today's the last day or the deadline for doing that. I got no idea how much that's about to be. I got court tomorrow, so I need to go ahead and pay them. Might be cutting it a little close right here, paying them the day before court. But I'm also going to check the P.O. box, and I don't know what else. I don't know what else, man. I'd love to be able to go to some other apartments and say, hey, we can paint for y'all. But we'll cross that bridge a little later. I'm thinking I'll get a chance to do that sometime this week, considering the fact that we don't got a lot of units going right yet. So, all right, let me carry on. Do some administrative boss shit today. All right, let's test. Let's test. I really want to go back to using this camera. I love this camera, the G7X Mark II. It's so good in low light. God, this thing just zooms and it catches up so quickly. So as I'm walking around, I mean, it just stays sharp, man. Damn, this thing just stays sharp. I love this camera. I'm just concerned about if there's something on the lens. That's what I'm really concerned about. All right, try this for the second time. 2. Trying to turn the air down too. All right, so I got back to the house. I did lunch, ate a bowl of Fruity Pebbles, and was able to get those court fines paid off, those tickets. That was 200 bucks, $202. Surprisingly, that was less than what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like $500. And I've changed cameras. I got the Canon G7X Mark II. This has always been a favorite camera of mine. I'm a little concerned about the lens on this. Ironically enough, there's paint overspray on the exterior of the lens, and I know that this lens has some major imperfections with it. Now, this is such a great camera. The audio on this camera is great. The autofocus is really good, and the low light is superb with this camera. The only issue that I have with this thing is when the lens gets screwed up. I mean, there's no fixing that. There really is no fixing that. So, anywho, like I said, 12:13, 12:14 in the afternoon. I'm heading back. I'm gonna see how they're doing, and we're gonna get this unit buttoned up. It ain't gonna take no time to get this thing done. And yeah, hopefully it can be an early day today. I would love to be able to go get a haircut. I only have one unit going tomorrow. I got landscape I gotta go do tomorrow. And like I was saying earlier, I'm probably gonna take one person out there with me on landscape tomorrow. Not sure who that's gonna be, and not sure what I got going on with this one unit for tomorrow. Wednesday, we've got 2 units. Thursday, we've got 1. That's it thus far. I do want to talk to the property with the color changes and see if they have any more units that they're gonna want done. I always get a funny feeling all the time, and I hate that. Like, you know, what if these are it? They just have these units, and then after this, they have no more units. Or, you know, what if they don't want us to work with them no more? Or, I don't know. I always get like super paranoid. But I did talk to the maintenance supervisor this morning, and they seem to be pretty satisfied with the work that we're doing. So hopefully hopefully everything is good. But I'm gonna head back and help these folks get this unit knocked out so we can get done for today. Sorry, trying to figure out this camera. All right, so we are rolling on this unit over here. I just sent my folks off to take a little break, and we've painted that room back there. That's the bedroom. Got a coat of paint on that, coat of paint on all the trim as well. This thing is soaking wet. And yeah, I'm trying to get ahead of them a little bit. That way they can all just drop back and get on trim. That would be the game plan. So they're all taking a little breather, and I'm gonna get this thing knocked out. I don't know what that thing was doing, but all right, anyways, what time is it? 2:22 in the afternoon, leaving from a property and heading back around the way to check on my folks, because I got my folks doing all the work today, and damn if that don't feel great. Damn sure it does. So I had a chance to go talk with the boss today about how we're doing, and you know, about getting paid. Hey, have you seen my invoices? And what a great conversation that ended up being. Such a nice person. Really like this person, and you know, we're hitting it off real well. Very appreciative of the work that we're doing. Said that their boss was here and saw everything, and said that it looks great. So when their boss is happy, they're happy, and we are doing awesome. And I'm very happy for that. She said she was going to expedite my invoices so that I could hurry up and get paid. And I said, man, thank you so much. That is just really nice. And also, no units, no more units, because that was something else I went in there. Like, hey, you got any more of them units available? You know? But they don't have any more units available. It's the middle of, you know, right now they said they're probably going to not have anything until the end of the month. So no big deal. In the meantime, because it's going to slow up a little bit, we're going to go hunt more work. And she's also got 2 projects that she wants me to bid. Now the first one is a big one. It's giving me cleaning business type of vibes. And Right when I closed down the cleaning business, I had a job that I had bid. I bid that job at $3,000, and all it was cleaning hallways in a property similar to this hotel style property, and pressure washing staircases. Probably was gonna lose my ass on that job, but I ended up closing the business down before we even started that job. But anyways, this job is painting hallways. Not all, just touching up. Touching up what needs to be touched up, and there's quite a bit that needs to be touched up and repaired. Lots of things and nicks in the walls, and she wants me to put together a proposal for that. And then they've also got a guest suite that can be rented out. Say your parents come in and you ain't got no room because you live in a 1-bedroom. Well, your parents can rent out the guest suite. This is a mostly lived-in furnished unit where they want us to do the color change in there. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. I said, hey, look, on color changes, we need absolutely 2 days doing those units. Absolutely 2 days. I said, I might need 3 if it's bigger than a 2-bedroom, just to be on the safe side. They were a little taken aback by the time frame, but they see the work that we're doing, so hopefully that speaks to them. I'm watching this student driver right here, and they were just literally riding the ass of it, like, pump the brakes a little bit. Pump them brakes. Oh God, and in this car, what are you doing? Oh man, please pass the student. Oh God, it's a driving improvement. Oh, it was the teacher. It must have been. It was a driving improvement car with a big student sign on the top of it, and there was only a lady in there driving, so she either stole that or she's the instructor riding somebody's ass like that, getting in the other lane, not using your blinker. What are you doing? It's been a productive day. It's been a good day. I was able to pay those traffic tickets. I was able to get the new storage facility. I was able to build my dream team, have a conversation with my dream team about 1099ing them. All of them except for one is good with that. One, it's like, hey, look, you know, if we could hold off on that, I'm trying to duck, you know, income. And I'm like, well, hey now, if you're trying to duck income, and I need to be able to say you're making this income, oh, we're gonna have to come to some kind of agreement right there, because that's not gonna work. I'm gonna need you to take that. You're gonna need to claim your income, because I'm damn sure not trying to eat that. A lot of people have been mentioning taxes as of late, and you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. All right, but it's awesome to know that the folks that I have, Marvin, Lauren, and Brandon, hey, they're rock stars. Not literal rock stars like what we just dealt with, but rock stars in another way. Anywho, I'm just rambling. Let me get back over to this unit. It's 2:27 in the afternoon. I got one phone call I want to make. I ran across somebody's resume. A resume. Not somebody found on Facebook, on the old marketplace, or on Craigslist. An actual Indeed resume. And they got a lot of experience painting. So I'd like to talk with them and see if they're interested in some work. Starting to come together. Why did this joint be so zoomed? Damn, did I have it zoomed in like that? Anyways, hey, from the warehouse. Hey there. This is where we end the day at, from our new shop. New business, new warehouse, kind of storage facility, storage locker, and new adventures for certain. So we only had one unit to do today, and it was Marvin, Lauren, Brandon. They got that unit done, and I helped, and in the end I helped, by about 4 o'clock, which was way too long. We didn't get started in it until after 9:30, but it still took way too damn long. It is what it is. Everybody made decent money for the day. I even made $136, I think. I think that's what I made, something like that. My folks made like 120, 128, something like that. I made 136. So I didn't make much more than my awesome team did, but hey, that's okay. So we only had 4 units to do this week. I thought I was gonna be going out on landscape tomorrow. I think I am, I should be. What am I doing with this landscape? But I knew work was gonna present itself, and sure as shit, it most certainly has. Hold on, let me shut this up because it is fucking hot as shit out here. Damn, it's hot. That's too hot to be doing landscape. I might have to sell that job, and I'm not even kidding, thinking like that. Oh my God! Get a fully loaded F-250 Lariat, 5 years old with black leather interior, why don't you? You're gonna pay the price in the summertime, boy. That shit, hey, that shit hot as a bitch. All right, so yeah, man, this is where we wrap the day up from a productive day. We got the 1 unit done that we had to do. I got a chance to get a new storage locker. I got a chance to pay off my speeding tickets, which I got court for tomorrow. What if those payments don't process in time and there's warrants out for my arrest for speeding, for traffic violations? That would be crazy. Got an opportunity to put Marvin to work with Lauren and Brandon. They all worked really well together and got the 1 unit done for the 5th time that we had today. And it took a little longer than I wanted, but hey, no big deal. Everybody made money, and that's all that matters. So we're starting to pick up a couple of additional units, and I don't know how many more. All I know is that the other property has reached out to me and said, hey, can you do 2 units tomorrow instead of 1? And also, what's your Thursday and Friday looking like? And I said, yo, I'm all yours, because I ain't got nothing else going on except for landscape. So we'll see how things progress and how many units we end up with. We also got an opportunity to talk with the property, the other property, the property we were working at today, which we haven't been able to do, and really just say, hey, how are we doing? Are we doing a good enough job for you guys? And to find out that they were really happy with the work that we're doing, and even their superiors are happy with the work, hey, man, that is a hell of a pat on the back and attaboy right there if there ever was one. I'm in pursuit of new people still, because I know we're going to be getting more and more work, and hey, I got to have 2 solid teams. So I need at least 1 more person, and we can start with that. We can start with 1 more person and just see where we go. So anyways, I'm going to be trying to start a new person. I'm going to go home. Hey, it's 4:40 in the afternoon. I didn't really work too hard today. Got a lot of things done. And yeah, about damn time I didn't have to work so hard, right? Hell yeah.